Senator Chimera was bringing a bill here to say previous or former governors should not run for Senate. I think you should add a clause in it. Even those governors who are friends in the Senate should also try. Because you see, some of them are being protected by their friends in this house, Mr. Speaker. And it is a high time we listen to one another and fight for our counties, Mr. Speaker.
What's your point of order, Senator Boni?
Mr. Speaker, I hate to interrupt my young colleague, but did you hear him say that there are senators here who are protecting governors who are corrupt? I raise understanding order number 105 for him to substantiate, because I'm definitely not one of those senators, Mr. Speaker, protecting crooked, thieving, stealing governors that he now will have to substantiate, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Karungutangwa, kindly substantiate on that particular allegation. It's a grave one for that matter, particularly with regards to members who are sitting in this house.
Mr. Speaker, I think there's an English saying that says, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, then it's a duck. Why am I saying that, Mr. Speaker? My county governor was supposed to appear at the CPAC committee by March last year. It was extended to July. March this year, sorry. March this year. It was extended to July. Then it has been extended to this month. So we don't know whether there will be another extension, Mr. Speaker. So that's what I'm saying, because I don't believe, and I do not want to insinuate anything, Mr. Speaker, but I would urge, let's help the people of Kiambu, because I wouldn't want my governor to be brought here the way the people of Meru brought Kawera, because I know his file is not as good.
Senator Dhangwa, do you want to be informed by Senator Sotsi?
Yeah, he's my chair, CPIC. You can inform me.
Very well, Senator Sotsi, proceed.
Speaker, my good friend, Senator for Kiambu, knows the problem that we have with his governor appearing before Accountability Committee. He's a distinguished member of my committee, CPIC, and we have a similar problem with the governor of Kiambu appearing before us. We had to postpone 3 times because, one, documents were not in a prescribed format, and we got to a point we had to summon him to appear before us. So I just wanted to inform the senator that there is something particularly wrong with the governor of Kiambu.
Senator Thangwa, could you conclude on your substantiating the issue as was raised by Senator Boni? I have not given you the mic. I have not given you the mic, yes.
Thank you very much.
Senator Thangwa.
Khalwale wanted to inform me? Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, as I conclude. And thank you, Chair, because...
you have an intervention, Boni Khalwale? What is your intervention?
Mr. Speaker, thanks for your indulgence. The issue raised by the chair of CPAC and by the senator of Kiambu, who also sits in CPAC, is monumental. They need to make a formal submission to the House, Mr. Speaker, so that this House assists them. I remember in the 11th Parliament, Mr. Speaker, the former governor of Kakamega applied the same tactics and never appeared before this House. Thank God now, his file has now been handed over to DCI. It was handed over by EACC yesterday. Let's not wait for the people of Kiambu to lose money only for 10 years later for us to start doing postmortems. Could this Senate afford CPAC an opportunity to prosecute the governor of Kiambu if indeed he's doing these things?
I believe what the chairperson of the committee was saying when he made specific reference to a particular problem, they must have a solution to that effect. I do not know, but you take the cue from the comments by Senator Boni Khalwale and also what